I mean, absolutely. This is a highly anticipated game. Fight for Valpo. Gators looking to get back for that football game as we announce the starting lineups here.
Yeah,
today.
you know, speaking of football, number 5, Matthew Norris, star DN for the Gators. First year playing football was his senior year. And, you know, he made a immediate impact. And also, as well, 42, Jack Barton. 4-star, by the way. Did you know that?
I did know that.
4-star, committed to UNC for lacrosse.
And announcing the Menlo Knights lineup, we got number 5, Aiden Stoll, senior. Number 3, Maverick Despacito, point guard, junior. Number 12, Evan Arcia, junior. Number 22, Ethan Zhao, junior. Number 11, Tate Cohen, senior. And now we will announce here the Gators starting lineup.
You know, I think key impact tonight is going to be 11, Tate Cohen. You know, don't know too much about the guy, but I do know, heard he's one hell of a ball player.
And I don't know why, but Menlo fails to put on their max preps, the stats, so it makes it a little bit harder for us commentators today. We're going to have to figure that out as we go. And now we announce the Gators. Number 3, Alex Osterloh, big-time player as a junior, wearing those bright red Kobe Grinches. Number 21, Zach Beals,
you know,
sophomore, making an immediate impact this year.
I'm looking for outstanding performance from 21 Zach Beals. You know, out there on the lacrosse field with him, he's one hell of an athlete.
Oh yeah.
You know,
number 1, Luca De Bernardis. He's got size and he's got everything you want as a coach. Good attitude, great guy. Let's see what he has tonight.
Man, there's nothing more that I hate than Menlo.
Number 24, Alex Strasser. Loves to shoot that 3, shooting about 43% from the field, averaging the team high of 15. Let's see what he can do tonight. And then the final, the big for the Gators will be number 33, Oliver Marson, the junior, the water polo standout.
Ooh.
As we get ready and set for a tip for a great game.
This ref's excited. You know, I think really everyone's here. I mean, scouring the crowd, you can see 49ers general manager John Lynch is here.
Yeah, I mean, just being up in this booth and seeing those Menlo kids storm in, seeing the Sacred Heart stands fill. This is what high school basketball is all about on a Friday night.
I mean, I don't think there's anything better to do on a Friday night than watch some nothing but rivalry basketball.
And if you can just hear this place right now,
it is booming. Tate Cohen to take the tip.
Tate Cohen and Alex Strasser square up for the tip. Strasser gets the tip, tips it back to Beals. Beals getting harassed right away, and it's stolen. Never mind, a jump ball. Menlo is hyped up
and
already.
You know, 12, who is that? That is Evan Arcia coming off with a lot of energy. You know,
the junior, the stealthy junior.
The one thing about this game is there's going to be a lot of emotion involved. You know, to be honest, I don't know who Evan Arcia is, and never heard of him before, but he's excited.
And which team can control the emotions? That is going to be the key today. And Arcia, maybe a little bit too hyped up, steps out of bounds. Gators take over.
There you see Chris Smithers, the sideline bros, getting ecstatic on the court.
Zach Beals getting pressured pretty much full court. Tipped out of bounds by Aiden Stoll, number 5. Good defensive play by him. Beals tried to get the ball to Osterloh, couldn't do it.
You know,
this has been a defensive game so far. We've had 3 possessions. Strasser inbounding the ball. Finds De Bernardis after it's tipped by Zhao. Finds Osterloh, now slowing the game down. Makes a move. Finds Strasser. Strasser drives to the paint hard. Kicks it out to Beals for 3. Oh. Off the rim, rebound Tate Cohen. And there's De Bernardis and Zhao get tangled up in the back. Cohen pushes it, finds Arcia. Arcia hits Zhao. Wide open for the 3. Misses it wide. Osterloh pushes the ball up the court now. Slows it. Makes a move. Finds De Bernardis for 3. Off the back of the rim. Osterloh with a great offensive rebound. It's a jump ball again. That will stay with the Gators. That will stay with the Gators, and this has been a feisty, vicious matchup so far. Beals inbounding it, finds Osterloh after some time. Oslo dribbles, makes a move to the rim, finds Beals. Beals kicks it to Strasser. Strasser drives, tangled up, and that is a travel.
You know, what are we? How many minutes into this game are we? Roughly a minute and a half, 2 minutes almost?
Yep.
And not a single score. You
Not
can
a single-
see the excitement from both teams.
And that's pretty surprising if you ask me. I mean, the Gators put up 81 points, I think, in their win against Harker. That's very impressive. Arcia makes a move, step back for three off the back rim. Rebound, Marson kicks
Little
to Beals.
extracurriculars after the play.
And that's exactly what I expected to see. Beals drives it, tries to find DiBernardis, and throws it out of bounds. And I don't know what you're seeing right now, Greg, but to me, it seems like everyone is just very hyped up. A lot of emotions are in play.
Exactly. I'm seeing emotion from both sides, especially the fans, the students. I mean, look, Tommy Hepberger doesn't even go to our school. He's here.
Yep.
He's excited. I mean, there's just no one else I'd rather be.
Cohen tries to fire Arcia. It's a turnover again. Back-to-back turnovers from both teams. And here's Alex Osterloh slowing the game down, finds Strasser, puts up a three,
and
bang!
That is why Alex is he is the leading scorer of this team right now at 14.9.
Zhao tries to answer, driving to the hoop, gets the foul, no bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot two. But man, I think to me that is one of the keys of the games. You got to get the ball to Alex Strasser. You got to get the ball to your shooters on the perimeter.
Get the ball to your playmaker. Simple as that.
And at the end of the day, you got to make more shots from behind the arc.
Yeah, obviously. That's what's going to win games. Score more points than the other team.
Ethan Zhao with his first shot. Makes it with ease.
I feel like at this point in your career, high school career, free throws got to be automatic. You can't miss a free throw.
And the Menlo athletic director having some talk with the Sacred Heart fans, the student section.
That guy's nothing but trouble, to be honest.
But the last thing we want to see here is a scuffle. The last thing we want to see is, and here we go. Oslo gets harassed, and that will be another turnover. And the ref is on number 5 for excessive taunting.
Number 5, Aiden Stoll. You know, senior.
And once again,
I don't think I've ever met him before.
These emotions have taken play already, and the game is 3-2. We've seen about 2 to 3 minutes of basketball, and this crowd is pumped up.
Both, we have our dean, Lamont Quattlebaum, shout out Quattles, and Menlo athletic director here already at half court. Tensions are high between the fans.
Number 2, Armand Shaw finds number 5, Aiden Stoll, drives it to the paint, gets fouled. No bucket, but will shoot 2 at the free throw line to tie or to take the lead. And so far, this has been an exciting game. It's been 3-2, but it doesn't seem like it.
Wow. I mean, everyone's just here. You know, I believe that is Clay Hensdale, Sarah tight end, committed at Tufts University.
Aiden Stoll drains the first one, makes it a 3-3 ball game with 5:46 left to play in the first quarter.
What an exciting game we had right before this.
Oh, absolutely. That girls game was fantastic. Menlo shot lights out. And really, there's a rebound by Beals.
You know, if I'm going to be honest, I think this game is almost, if not more, exciting.
Strasser lets one fly. No. Rebound. DiBernardis tangled up. And another jump ball.
More exciting than that foul pole ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I feel like just close quarters, fans in your face, just makes everything 10 times better.
Like I said, nothing like a 7:30 high school basketball game across the street rivals. And so far, we've seen 3 jump balls. So both these teams willing to do whatever it takes.
Number 5, Matthew Norris checks in. Looks like Gators are in a 3-2 zone.
Number 5, Norris checks in along with number 23, Jackson Selcher. Stoll finds Cohen at the top of the key. Cohen to Zhao. Zhao takes some dribbles, drives it to the paint hard, spinning, got it, and one. Menlo takes a 5-3 lead with 5:11 to play, and Zhao will go to the line for the second time tonight.
And the brother checks in, Alberto checks in for his brother.
Number 10, Alberto DeBarnit.
De Bernardis.
De Bernardis checks in for Luca, his older brother. And Zhao off the back iron on the first free throw, but Armand Shaw gets the rebound. Kicks
Cohen.
to Cohen, lets one fly.
And that will
Short
not go.
rebound by Norris.
And that right there is why
there he
Matthew
is.
Norris is leading the team with 5.3 rebounds per game.
Osterloh drives to the paint and foul on the ground. Will be a Gators inbound. And man, has this been exciting so far.
I could just feel the emotion from up here. I don't know about you.
Oh, absolutely.
You can see there's a little.
Okay. Osterloh to inbound it at the baseline. Finds Strasser. Strasser driving, puts it in.
And you know, I think I saw a little something like that at lunch today in U-Ball.
You know, shout out to the Deans for letting us have the U-Ball on the senior lawn. That's been a great addition, a lot of fun. Although you do get sweaty going to your next class. Stoll in the corner, finds Cohen, puts up another three.
That will
Missed
not go.
it badly there. Osterloh diving for the ball, calls timeout. Does he get it? And yes, he does.
That's just a heads-up play.
Great heads-up play by Alex Osterloh right there. That's something that you love to see. Gators call timeout at a 5-5 ball game.
You know,
4:34 left to
almost
play in the
what?
first quarter.
5 minutes have passed? 5.5 minutes, I would say, right? And there goes the Sacred Heart Prep crowd chanting away. And this is just amazing. This atmosphere.
I mean, you look across the floor,
Both
you see the
schools.
little kids, Sacred Heart schools holding up the signs.
Future class of 2040 maybe.
You see local Bob's Country Corner owner here.
Issa Weheb.
Shout out to him. Great sandwiches, great store that he got going there. And Alberto De Bernardis, number 10, will inbound the ball at the baseline. And the Knights have set up a full court press. Straight out of the timeout. Mr.
Quados
Quattlebaum
looks
making
like
his
he's
way
walking
to the student
over.
section. Osterloh in the corner, finds De Bernardis. Let's see what they have to crack this press. Gives it to Strasser. Strasser slows it down and finds Osterloh. They get across safely. Still playing tremendous defense on Osterloh tonight.
You know, that guy's one hell of a mingo.
Osterloh drives hard to the hoop. Misses one, tries to get his offensive rebound, and it pays off because the ball stays with the Gators.
No, the Menlo bench is rolling deep.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I don't think we even have that many guys on our roster right here. Or no, we do. I looked at the wrong one.
Selcher with the ball, rocking that number 23.
You know, with a number like that, you got to ball out.
Strasser off the front rim, rebound Norris, and there's the foul, and that is exactly what you want for your guy. Number 5, Matthew Norris, gritty athlete, tall, physical, will do whatever it takes to win the game.
That's just someone you're looking for. No, he made the choice of not. He was pursuing basketball in college, and he made the choice to end that pursuit.
His first free throw is in and out. And the Menlo student section lets him know. Norris makes the second one. 6-5 game, Gators with the lead.
You know,
Ethan Zhao brings up the court with some urgency.
I think this is going to be a one-possession game, all game.
Aiden Stoll to Tate Cohen. Tate Cohen at the top of the key, drives to the sideline. There's Ethan Zhao. Ethan Zhao makes a move. Finds Aiden Stoll at the top of the key. Stoll drives to the basket. Gets stuffed by Osterloh, but Cohen gets his remains. Cohen drives to the hoop. A lot of contact, no call, misses it. Norris with the rebound, and Osterloh brings it up the court, drives to the hoop. Tipped by Cohen out of bounds. The ball will stay with the Gators. And man, has this been a defensive battle.
Luke Braccia checking in for the Gators.
Luke Braccia, one of those gritty athletes. Immediately will go to inbound the ball.
Looks like Osterloh's going
And also, we got number 23, Kai Mawakana. And number 12, Evan Arcia, check back in. Another defensive play by Aiden Stoll. Drives to the hoop. Misses it. Off the leg of Norris. Zhao gets the rebound. Pivoting and blocked by Norris. Norris gets the rebound.
No, that previous Gators
Braccia
possession,
finds
I don't know
Strasser
what
now.
Strasser was seeing there. I don't know about you, but I didn't really see anything.
Luke Braccia finds DeBernardis. This is a pretty junior-heavy team, not as much as Menlo. And Seltzer gets his own rebound, kicks it to Norris, drives baseline, a lot of contact, doesn't get it to go. Cohen with the rebound.
No, big question tonight is, are the guys that aren't the main guys like Strasser, Norris, and Osterloh, are they going to be willing to take the shots? You know,
And I think we saw that right there from Jackson Seltzer. Aiden Stoll drives to the hoop, misses it. Seemingly had a wide open look. Doesn't get to go. Strasser pulls up a three. Bang!
that will go. That will
Alex
go all
Strasser
night long.
is hot from three to start the game. 9-5 Gators.
And that silenced the Menlo student section.
Ethan Zhao finds Aiden Stoll now to Arcia. Back to Stoll. Stoll takes a dribble, but doesn't look like there's a lot of communication now on Menlo. Arcia tries to make a move on DeBernardis, who holds his ground. And we got a travel on the Knights going the other way.
If I'm the Menlo coach, I'm calling a timeout here. I think my team's a little rattled.
And we got Oliver Marson checks in for Matthew Norris. Damon Coakley, number 4, checks in for Alberto DeBernardis.
Wow, that is amazing. You know, Dame
And I'm
today
showing
was
my
a
love
little.
to Dame tonight. We're wearing his jersey, number 4, the red version.
Dame was a little hesitant about getting in today. And there we do.
Braccia getting harassed, turns it over. 3-on-1. Good foul by
That's
Seltzer.
a good foul
in
by
my
Seltzer.
my
Smart
opinion.
foul.
And
Guy's
man,
really smart guy. Smart guy.
And
you
I
ever have
think-
him in the classroom?
I did. And I think, Greg, the key to today is when you got young point guards like Luke Braccia, like Zach Beals, the key in this big game today is to not get too flustered and not turn the ball over. You got to be poised. You got to control the game, control the tempo.
And for the-
right there, we saw a costly mistake by Braccia, who gives Menlo Knights the ball right now. And that is a 5-second violation, so I guess Braccia's mistake
And you know,
does not matter too much.
I think the one thing is, though, is those young guys, their teammates have to make their job easy, get open for them, get there and get the ball.
Coakley comes
No.
and gets the ball. And man, this Menlo full court press is no joke. DeBernardis finds Coakley, who finds Seltzer, and they have broken the press successfully. DeBernardis drives to the hoop, a lot of contact. Does not get it to go. Get his own rebound. Again, the second time. On the ground, kicks it to Coakley for three. Bang! Damon Coakley for 3. A 12-5 Gators lead. Zhao drives to the hoop, gets the foul, stops the Gators' momentum. But man, the Gators are hot from downtown.
Man, Gators definitely winning the three-point battle tonight, and I think they're going to win that no matter what. We have,
And I think another key to this game is being able to hit the 3. Getting your team a lead like 12-5 early in the game is key to this game. Ethan Zhao at the free throw line, I think for the 4th time, I may be mistaken, drains the first one, makes it a 12-6 ball game. 1:17 left to play.
you know, I
in the
think
first
the
quarter.
only starters for the Gators right now are DeBernardis and Marson.
Number 32, Lawrence, checks into the game. He's a true freshman. Ethan
That's-
Zhao hits his second free throw with poise. 12-7 ball game. Zach Beals checks back into the game for Braccia. And this Menlo Knights full court press will not go away. Man, they're just like bees and flies, little pests that will not go away.
That just describes Menlo.
DeBernardis gets harassed on the ground on one knee.
What is the call here?
And I think maybe a violation.
Well,
And he's a freshman chance coming in from number 32, who had tremendous defense there. Mawakana gives it to Stoll. Stoll finds number 14, J.R. Davis. Finds Cohen, drives to the hoop, retreats. Mawakana to the true freshman, Tate Cohen. Drives to the hoop. Beals playing tremendous defense. Fades away.
And
Won't
that will not
go
go.
up the front rim. DeBernardis, Alberto with the rebound.
yeah. Wait, do we not get to read that?
Jackson
Do we get to
Seltzer
read that?
to Beals.
Just say that? Okay.
Beals now finds
Okay, I
Oliver
got it,
Marson. Gives it back to Beals. Finds Coakley in the corner, puts up a 3, airballs it. Dibert Arnice tried to get his leftovers, couldn't get it. It's an air ball, and Aiden Stoll comes up with the ball. Drive to the hoop hard. A lot of contact, gets the layup to go, no foul. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Zach Beals, full court press, and that'll do it in the first quarter.
And
Gators leave 12-9 with a highly competitive, highly aggressive first quarter. We've seen a lot of good defense and a lot of hard fouls as well. The refs seem very impartial this game, which is
indeed
a good thing.
And at the end of this quarter, we'll cut to the sideline to get a what it's like in the atmosphere at McGanny Gym.
Absolutely.
What is the main thing you're seeing here from the Gators that is leading to their success?
I think I'm seeing the
points behind the arc.
The confidence in the shots behind the arc is a big thing. You saw Coakley put up a 3. You saw Strasser hit back-to-back 3s. I mean, if the Gators want... And now we're going to give it over to Thomas Clemens on the court.
What's up, Gator Nation? My name is Thomas Clemens, reporting here live from the McGanny Gym on the court. It has been an absolutely electrifying first quarter here in McGanny. The score is close, 12-9, but the energy has been unmatched. Both sides of the stadium are on their feet. Menlo, every point on their feet. Sacred Heart matches the energy. Boos, chants, taunts. This game is going to be an absolute bloodbath. A lot of physicality from both sides, struggling
What's
to make our
leading
shots.
to the Menlo
And we're going back
Sacred Heart
to
success?
the second quarter.
We're back underway in the second quarter. Beals escapes the pressure. Finds Osterloh to Strasser, puts up a 3. Won't go. Dibert Arnice. Marson with the rebound. His putback won't go. The number 14, J.R. Davis, drives it to the hoop. Osterloh with a gritty jump ball, aggressive defensive play, and that has been the story of the first quarter and this early second quarter. Defense, defense, defense. Number 3, Maverick Desuasido checks in alongside number 22, Ethan Zhao, back in the game after a quick rest.
You know, I think the key for this quarter especially is going to be beating that full court press by the Gators. The Gators, I think that full court press is getting to them a little bit. They seem a little rattled by the time they cross that half court.
Exactly, with those young point guards who are doing a phenomenal job. And Beals, good play. It's a kickball violation though. And Desuasido will inbound it again. Desuasido finds number 23, Kai Mawakana, who gets fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
No, shout out our viewers, Caleb Quattlebaum all the way from Chicago, watch streaming. And shout out all of our viewers for tuning in tonight.
And shout out to the girls basketball team for putting on a great show before this. They played Menlo as well, suffered a tough loss, but nothing short of entertaining.
Oliver Marson with a gritty play on the floor, and that is a travel.
Travel on the Gators. What was going to be a gritty play turned into a travel and a turnover. And man, bodies are flying around this court. I think everyone will put their body on the line for this ball.
Yeah, exactly. This truly is a game that you just got to put your body on the line, you know, and do whatever it takes to win.
Down to Cohen,
and
Mawakana, and
fumbled.
Mawakana getting
double
teamed by Osterloh and Marson, but kicks it out to Zhao safely. Ethan Zhao trying to direct the play, makes a move to the hoop.
Travel.
That is a travel. That
Great call by Lamont.
Zach Beals facing that full court press again by Aiden Stoll. Escapes it safely with his speed. Alex Oshalo makes a move, baseline, gets hacked, no call. Will stay with the Gators, but wow. Beals will now inbound the ball as number 12, Evan Arcia, will check back into the game for Menlo. Beals finds Strasser in the backcourt. And Aiden Stoll makes a great defensive play down the court. Layup, no foul, a lot of contact. Zhao with the putback, gets fouled. Will go back to the line for, I think, the 5th time tonight.
Yeah, I think the Gators are a little more physical than they would hope. You know,
and I think the turnovers is what is really costing them, because when they turn over the ball and Menlo has the fast break, it's smart to foul.
Yes. Obviously, not a basketball player myself, so still learning the game a bit. But if I do understand, I feel if I were to lose the ball, a bit of aggression would fill me up.
Absolutely.
The need to go get that ball back.
Throw, makes it a 12-10 game. Alex O, pressured, finds DeBernardis, who takes it up the middle, finds back to Alex O, dribbling around, kicks it to Strauss. Strauss down low to Marson, making a move, big body, finger roll. That'll go, 14-10 Gators.
And that is one freak of nature on land and one freak of nature in the water. Oliver Marson.
Aiden Stoll now with the ball. Tate Cohen trying to set a screen. Number 3, Maverick Desrosido now with the ball. And Ethan Zhao is not afraid to drive to the basket as he steps back for 3, off the glass, won't go. Rebound tipped by Osterloh, which is then miscommunication and now turns into the Menlo Knights ball.
I want to shout out another one of our viewers, Thomas Moldau, tuning in from San Francisco International Airport.
And number 34, Landon Lee, checks into the game. The big power forward junior, as Desposito inbounds it to Cohen. Cohen out to
34.
Zhao.
I wonder what he's going to bring to this game. If I'm a coach, I'm keeping my key players in and only subbing those in who are going to be meaningful.
Alex O has forced 3 jump balls tonight.
He definitely brought his A game tonight.
He wants the ball, he wants a possession, and there's nothing more that he wants than a Gators W. As Luca DeBernardis now looks to inbound this one to Beals, who is full court pressed again, breaks it with ease,
Wheels,
drives to the hoop. Looks like he's hacked, and it is a late call.
Late call. Gator student over here, I don't know if I'm going to agree with that call. I think that's all ball.
From up here, it looked like he was coming in hot to the hoop, which made it seem like it was a foul. And shout out to our viewers at Ray's Crab Shack. Shout out Ray's Crab Shack. Zach Beals drains the first free throw, makes it 15-10 Gators. Zach Beals to shoot another one. Gets it to go with ease. Man, is that guy poised. We talked about poise, and he has been embodying every bit of that. Number 5, Matthew Norris, checks back into the game and will match up on the big Landon Lee.
I'm a little surprised.
Zhao pulls up. His 2-pointer will go.
I'm a little surprised Norris isn't getting a little more minutes.
Well, the storyline with Norris has been he's played 4 games. He's dealt with an ankle injury since the summer, I think since last season even. And he played football season through it. And talking to him throughout this week, he was very unsure of whether he was going to play, made that decision, and here he is making an impact. Zach Beals fades away, gets it to go, and man, oh man, the sophomore can make plays. 18-12 Gators.
Zach Beals, he's really shown that he's a key player on this Gator. So offense.
And the ball's on the floor. Landon Lee makes a play. Aiden Stoll gets it. Finds Tate Cohen. Cohen drives to the hoop, gets hacked by Strasser.
I don't know if
More free throws.
I don't know if I agree with that call, Kyle.
You know, I think I was never really a big basketball player myself, but I think when you're driving to the hoop, full speed, and someone is in your way, it's going to be a foul, regardless.
Is that a Chetty tongue?
Sure is. And I'm not sure what Menlo's game plan was exactly, but
No, they came out with the press.
it looks like they will do anything to draw fouls. They've been to the line plenty of times, and a huge chunk of their points have been at the free throw line with Ethan Zhao, Tate Cohen, and others. Cohen to shoot his second. Gets it to go. 18-14 lead for the Gators. Beals is picked up immediately.
Strasser.
Finds Strasser to Norris in the corner. Drives baseline. A lot of contact. No call. Rebound Landon Lee. Cohen looks to push it up court. Finds Ethan Zhao. Pump fakes. Pulls up from 2. Misses it. Rebound Norris. Finds Beals. Beals with a crafty move to break the press. Strasser brings it to the top of the key. Gets fouled. And a lot of fouls.
Strasser looks to be a little rattled. That foul looks like it saved him a bit. You know, this Gators team, 18 points in 2 quarters.
It's no secret that these Menlo boys know how to play defense.
That's for sure.
Beals in the corner. Pump fakes. Got big Landon Lee on him. Finds the 2 to go.
Wow.
And that is a beautiful floater by Beals.
This man is someone special.
Ethan Zhao, top of the key, finds Tate Cohen. Kicks it out to number 14, J.R. Davis. Makes a move, pump fakes, puts it up, gets it to go.
And he is excited.
Fired
excited.
Up that one. And, you know, he's a true freshman. And to be in this type of atmosphere, to make that kind of play, I would be excited as well. And Strasser is getting absolutely swarmed by the Knights defense. It leads to a foul. But man, do these guys want to force jump balls, force turnovers, and create fast break plays? And that is exactly what they've done.
The one thing that I wish we had in high school basketball was actual jump balls right after those, not just the change of possession.
Yeah.
Because I do think that changes the environment a bit.
No, I agree with you, Greg. Strasser inbound, finds Dipernardis in the backcourt. Picked up immediately by J.R. Davis. Dipernardis
doubled.
And Aiden Stoll makes another great defensive play with the help. And that is a foul from Dipernardis after he gets stripped. Maybe a retaliation foul, not too sure.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the emotion's high, aggression probably after getting a turnover. Because, you know, that's just another moment to score.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Osterloh comes back into the game for Zach Beals. And I believe Damon Coakley for Alex Strasser. Strasser getting looked at by Bobby right now. Seemingly a finger injury. Doesn't seem too serious, though. Landon Lee at the top of the key. Gives it to Aiden Stoll. Makes a move to the hoop in the paint. Pivots. Zhao wide open for 3.
And that will not go.
Off the back rim. Stoll rebounds it offensively easily. And Tate Cohen getting clamped up by Alex. So Stoll wide open for 3. Misses it. And a rebound by Norris to end the offensive rebound streak. Finds Osterloh, who slows it down, and Martinelli gives his play call to him. Man, this has been a gritty game.
Yeah, you know, you got bodies laying out for the ball. Just love it. Just the excitement you love to see. Just the love for the game.
A lot of physicality down low. Landon Lee fouls Norris hard in the paint. A off-ball foul.
Lawrence looks like to be nursing a lip cut on the Menlo bench right now. You know, he's a key player on defense. He's been key in that full court press.
Number 23, Kai Mawakana, checks into the game for number 34, Landon Lee. And ball was up in the air and tipped out of bounds by Mawakana. Ball stays with the Gators. 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. Osterloh
heads up play!
Throws it off the back. The Kobe Bryant play.
You know, he is wearing the Kobe Bryant shoes.
Man, that was crafty.
The confidence it takes to make that kind of play.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can tell Osterloh believes that he's the best player on the court.
That's the kind of play you make.
Cohen makes a nifty move. Toilet bowl around the rim. Won't go. Rebound, Norris.
You
Osterloh
make it,
slows it.
you get praised. You miss it, you get yelled at.
Coakley with the ball. Finds Norris on the perimeter. Osterloh at the top. Drives to the hoop hard. Finds DeBernardis. Seemingly hacked, but blocked. And Mawakana comes up with the ball. Pushes it into the paint. And misses
Norris
the layup after Norris with great defense and is
that's got to be something. Trying to take someone's leg out.
Tripped by Aiden Stoll, the star defensive player for the Knights. And man, that was physical. But that is exactly what you get with some rivalry basketball on a Friday night.
You know, going into the Martin Luther King break, I think this game is really going to set the mood. You know, go in to break with a win or go in to break with a loss is really going to.
Absolutely. Menlo Atherton, I believe, will be either next Saturday or the Saturday after that. And
that
especially
should be one exciting game.
Entering a lot of league games, these are going to be important to build momentum, especially the Gators, who are now 5-4, need to pick up a win to kind of push themselves forward.
Coakley looks to be sharing some information.
And Norris missed the free throw, is now 1 for 3, has one more to shoot. But now we are set with 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Gators lead 22-16.
James Warnclough looks like to be attempting to rile up the Menlo student section. Doesn't seem to be working. Appreciate it, Drip King.
Norris back at the line to shoot his second free throw. Armand Shaw, number 2, kicked it to Ethan Zhao, who finds number 2 Armand Shaw again. Finds a true freshman, J.R. Davis, at the top. Trying to direct some traffic. Armand Shaw, pump fakes a 3. Mawakana drives to the hoop, and that is
stripped by Norris from behind.
10 seconds left on the play clock. Beals and Strasser check in for Osterloh and Selcher. Some great defense played by Alex Osterloh tonight.
Oh, indeed. He's definitely been a key player, especially for this Gators offense and especially for this Gators defense.
Ethan Zhao looking to shoot it. J.R. Davis pulls one in. Man, that swishes.
And that is nothing but excitement coming from that kid right after that made shot. And Zach Beals fires right back, driving to the hoop, and that will not go.
Gets fouled. And man, J.R. Davis.
That guy is fueled with energy.
Making some big shots for his Menlo Knights team as a true freshman. Also picking up the press fairly well on Zach Beals. But this time, Beals gets the best of him, as Beals will now go to the line to shoot 2. Beals off the back rim on his first one, and the Gators have now missed 3 free throws, whereas the Knights seem pretty perfect from the line.
Checking in, 42, Jack Barton looks like he's heading to the scorers table.
And that's a defensive player right there. That's a guy that you want to have on defense.
That's someone who's not going to let someone get an easy bucket at all. No one's getting an easy bucket behind 4-2.
So Barton checks into the game for the first time, alongside DeBernardis, Coakley, Strasser, and Beals. Looks like the Gators will set up a soft full court press as Cohen will bring up the ball, who gets pressured by Strasser and Beals, but somehow escapes, finds Mawakana and puts it in. 23-21.
I thought we were going to get a chase down.
And Beals having some troubles with the ball. Jair Davis playing phenomenal defense on him. Almost throws it away. And Beals drives one, hits Coakley on the corner, drives baseline, and he travels. Man, he travels. This Knights crowd is getting fired up right now, as they've cut the lead now down to 2 points. And you can hear that you can't do that, Chance. And Strasser makes a great defensive play. Gets a steal.
Barton with the ball.
Takes the Strasser. 37 seconds left to play in the game, or in the half, sorry. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Strasser crosses one, behind the back, pulls up from 2. Off the side of the rim, Armand Shaw with the rebound. Jair Davis brings it up the court. Tate Cohen looking to get a basket, and it's fouled. Fouled by.
Both these teams are not shying away from contact. That's for sure.
And like we said, it's going to be a physical game, and it's going to be a game of who can control their emotions better. I think both of these teams have done a great job of doing that. And it's turned into a very defensive game. Tate Cohen.
That's a key shot missed.
Puts a free throw off the backboard. And that is not what you want to see as a Menlo Knight.
You know, Tate makes that shot, makes the second one. We got a tie ball game here.
He's got another one, though. 20 seconds left in the game. Shot clock is off. Cohen misses up the front of the rim. J.R. Davis with the offensive rebound. Goes back up and puts it in. Tie game. J.R. Davis
We have a running
has
clock
been
here.
phenomenal. DeBernardis is trying to break the press. Beals finds an opening to Strasser. To Oslo. Puts up a 3. Off the rim. And that'll take us to half. A tie game at 23. And what to expect? What to expect here during halftime will be, one, the phenomenal pulse dance team. We've seen them do it time after time after time, as well as our special half-court $100 shot performed by
Daniel G.
Daniel G. One shot for $100. Can't make this up.
The Menlo student section seems to be chanting, "Lock him up." They're dancing. Yeah, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Daniel? Oh, where is he? I just saw him.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the halftime show. Today, we have a very special performance for you all. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Today, we spun a raffle, and one very lucky SHP student was selected to shoot it. Can I get a drum roll? Drum roll! Drum roll! Drum roll! Drum roll! Daniel G! Come on! All right. So, Danny, what is going on inside your mind right now?
Just trying to get the $100.
Oh yeah. You know, I can see you just swishing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Woo! All right. Is everybody ready? Come on! Where's the rock?
If he makes this,
We need a ball. All right, we're gonna do a big countdown for Daniel. Countdown from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hey. It's all right. Great try. All right, let's go, Danny. Come on, Danny. One more countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. All right. Let's go, SHP. Come on.
And we are now underway.
Looks like the Gators were coming out with a press.
Tate Cohen with the ball. Finds Ethan Zhao to number 23, Mawakana. Finds Aiden Stoll. Great defense by Luca De Bernardis. Gets back by Mawakana. Number 12, Evan Arcia with the ball. Picked up by Marson. Phenomenal defense. Mawakana now with the ball. 8 to shoot, 7 to shoot. Fouled by Strasser.
You know, I think the key to the second half is by the Gators. I think they can't get rattled by this full court press. I think they were a bit rattled when Menlo came out after the tip with the full court press. You know, emotions are high. I think emotions calm down now. I think you just got to play your game. Win behind the three-point line. That's going to be a big key for the Gators as well.
And we got a 5-second violation on Aiden Stoll. So it will now be Gators ball, tied at 23. 30 seconds into the third quarter. Zach Beals will get the inbound, picked up immediately by Evan Arcia, and man, this Menlo full court press will not go away. Finds Osterloh all the way down the court. Now has the ball, makes a jab to the hoop, kicks it to Strasser for 3. Off the front rim, rebound, De Bernardis puts it up, and the foul, no basket. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the key to start this half off right, he's got to make these 2 free throws.
And looking at that full court press, Menlo really likes to trap. So in spite of their traps, that means someone is going to be open down the court. Beals did a great job, heads up play, finds Osterloh down the court, puts a lot of pressure on that Menlo defense. And now De Bernardis is at the line, drains the first, makes the Gators lead a 1-point lead. Luca off the side of the rim. Marson with the gritty play.
That's that
and it's
water
a jump.
polo grip strength by Marson.
Jump ball, stays with the Gators. Great play by Marson. Beals to inbound. Strasser with the oop, and he gets it. A fadeaway kind of oop. Great pass by Beals. Great finish by Alex.
You know, I think one of the hardest things are those close shots. You know, they may look easy, but they are pretty difficult.
Mawakana to Aiden Stoll, slows the game down, drives in the paint, fouled. And it just seems like any time someone drives to the paint, it is a foul. Both these teams, very physical teams, are not afraid of contact, will lean into the contact, matter of fact, and really want to get to the free throw line, which Menlo has done and succeeded very apparently. Stole the shoot 2, misses the first one.
You know, I think there was a moment going back and forth between the Gators and the Knights where free throws were missed, and those were key free throws in the first half.
Oh yeah, I mean, for it to be a tied game, I mean, just from what we've seen so far, I mean, this is gonna come down to the last possession.
Gators crowd erupts.
Stoll makes it.
Does he get another?
Might have been a violation from the Gators, giving Stoll another chance at a free throw. Once again, one of those mistakes that you cannot have on the court, but ball does not lie as Stoll misses that second free throw. Beals,
he's
crafty.
just a dog.
Breaks the press, but nearly loses the ball and is triple teamed, and Zhao comes up with it. Man, this Knights defense will not go away. Zhao making some moves, but doesn't really get anywhere. Now number 12, Evan Arcia calls a play. Mawakana now holds the ball. Stoll calls for it and gets it. At the logo, picked up by Osterloh. Stoll drives to the paint. A lot of contact, fades away, off the backboard, missed it badly. Luca De Bernardis comes up with the ball, finds Strasser on the side, looking to feed Marson in the paint. He does. Marson backing down, and that is big boy basketball by Oliver Marson. They push it fast. Evan Arcia lets one fly for 3, and he gets it and silences the crowd immediately. And we got a foul on 12 Arcia after he drains a 3. So now we have a 1-point game, and this game is just back and forth, back and forth.
You know, it kind of feels like Gators go down, score, make a big play. Menlo comes right back, drains a 3. You know,
And when eventually one team will make a run and make a momentum swing, and I fear that will be what makes the difference in this game. Both teams are just back and forth, stopping each other's momentum. But when one team starts missing shots, it could turn bad for the other.
Martinelli calls in the play.
Osterloh, a lot of physicality, tries to do a no-look pass and throws it out of bounds. Another turnover for the Gators.
And, you know, the turnovers are just going to hurt you. You know, those are opportunities to score, put points on the board, and just can't miss those.
Ethan Zhao finds number 3, Maverick Deswacito. Back to Zhao at the top of the key. Jabs right, goes right. And an air ball by number 23, Cal Mawakana.
Bad miss.
Crowd lets him hear it. And Alex Osterloh looking to make something happen. Nasty crossover to the hoop. Doesn't get it to go, a little too strong, but gets his own rebound. Puts it back, doesn't get it. Luca Dibernardis cleans up the backboard and gets his leftovers. What a play by Luca, not giving up on that.
And that's just gritty basketball right there. You know, that's, you know, as some would say, hard-nosed football, that's just gritty basketball.
Now we got a 3-point lead for the Gators. And Arcia throws it off of Strasser's leg. We'll stay with Menlo. And 3 new players for the Gators will tap in. Matthew Norris, number 5. Alberto Dibernardis, and number 23, Jackson Selcher. Oliver Marson, Luca Dibernardis, and Alex Strasser will all check out of the game.
You know, the Gators just got to grow this lead.
Stoll finds Cohen in the corner. Cohen trying to go to work on Norris, crosses him up, doesn't go anywhere with it. Arcia now with it. Back to Cohen, drives, pulls up, off the front rim and scribbles in. Beals pushing up the court fast, drives to the lane and gets it to go.
You know, this
And
kid's
that
going to be
is
one hell of a player. He already is
impressive
one hell of a player, but he's
from
gonna,
the sophomore point guard to be able to change the pace like that. That is huge. Zhao cutting Zhao. Makes a layup, fouls on the floor, no basket. And a foul is called on the Gators. And now we will go to an official's timeout, I believe, discussing whether that was on the floor or whether that's a continuation shooting foul.
Talk about the coaches.
you know, talk about the coaches a little bit. Tony Martinelli started his career as a graduated assistant at the University of San Francisco. And after graduation, he returned to Mills High School, where he coached football, basketball, and baseball for 3 years. 3-sport coach. That's something you love to see. He went on to coach at Menlo College under head coach Keith Larson for 2 years. Those 2 years produced back-to-back Cal Pac championships and 2 trips to the championship.
Yeah, it's no secret what Martinelli's been doing, and he's been doing a phenomenal job for a long time. And we have a foul on Zach Beals. Armand Shaw gets fouled, and the ball stays with the Knights.
No, it does
Oh, it does not. Never mind. Maybe it was a foul on Armand Shaw. But now Alberto Dibernardis gets to inbound it. Risky pass to Beals, but he breaks it.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
And that
that would have been a highlight play right there.
But Greg, that is when you have to stay poised and not become too flashy. He was a little amped up from breaking the press. He did a great job, but you got to take care of the ball.
You know, that just like Ostrolo's inbound. Something to get praised if that goes well. Yelled at if it doesn't. Yelled at if it
Cohen pulls up from 3. Missed it short badly. Mawakana, very easy rebound and a very easy score. No one seemed to box him out. And now we are tied at 32 with 3 minutes to play in the third. Beals, long pass, almost intercepted by Cohen. What a catch.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Matthew Norris slams it home.
Wow!
Yes, sir.
Wow! And
a steal from Osterloh. And he gets fouled. But my goodness.
wow! And the Gators student section is exploding with excitement right now.
Matthew Norris gets up and slams it home for the Gators.
Wow. Wow.
And Osterloh gets the steal right back, and the momentum seems to be with the Gators if they can capitalize on it.
Wow.
As
I'm
number 3, Maverick Desrosido checks in
I don't
the
know
game
about
for
you,
number
but
5, Aiden Stoll.
I'm shocked.
I mean, it's no secret what Matthew Norris can do. I mean, we've seen it last year, the year before, and through his 4 games this year. He is a game changer, and he is someone who's going to get up there, and he's going to put the ball in the hoop, whatever it takes. Osterloh gets pressured, blows by the press, kicks it to Coakley for 3. Doesn't get it. Rebound, DeBernardis puts it up
Bang!
and gets
Good
the
shot,
score.
man. That is
Alberto DeBernardis.
forcing a timeout.
The sophomore is making some key plays and getting some key minutes in this game as the Gators stretch their lead to 4. Doesn't seem like a lot, but in this game, it is.
I believe Matthew Norris is listed as the tallest player on this court, listed at 6'6".
And now we will shift it to a Bob's Country Corner commercial. As we've seen in this game so far,
That was nuts. You know, there's nothing like going to Country Corner after school. Nothing like it.
absolutely not. Before practice, got a little extra time, go get a sandwich. Bob's does it right. Ethan Zhao brings the ball up the court. Landon Lee sets the pick for him, drives to the hoop. Ethan Zhao gets the bucket, and Jackson Seltzer takes a tumble on a photographer back there. Hopefully he's okay.
The amount of
Osterloh
media
breaks
that's
the
here.
press with ease.
Wow!
And
Again!
Matthew Norris
Someone's got to raise the roof in here.
slams it home again. My goodness. Someone go get that boy. Landon Lee to Cohen. Knight's looking to answer back here. But man, is Norris electrifying McGanny Gym right now. Norris gets the rebound again. Osterloh slows it, and man, Osterloh has done a great job of driving to the hoop, finding opportunities to find an open man. He's been a true facilitator. Drives again. This time does it himself, doesn't get it to go.
As well as setting the pace of this game. You know, he's really controlling the game when he has that ball.
And Tate Cohen drives it baseline, works on Norris, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Norris, great defense. Still a 4-point lead, 1:35 to play in the third quarter. J.R. Davis picks up Alex Osterloh at half court. Osterloh drives left, gets swiped at by Stoll, and we have a travel on Osterloh. Another turnover for the Gators. Man, if these Gators limit the turnovers, this game could be well in favor of them.
You know, I do think the Gators are winning that big play competition. You know, we got 2 back-to-back alley-oops.
Zhao brings it up, and Aiden Stoll on the left has the ball now. J.R. Davis makes a cut, comes back. Stoll working on DeBernardis, drives through, blocked!
Oh my God!
Alberto DeBernardis
And he stares down.
denies that ball.
Stares him down, almost gets a tech by the ref, but
And man, that sophomore is making play after play after play. This kid can do it on both sides. Aiden Stoll in. Ooh, and a foul on Matthew Norris. A reach in on the inbound. Ball will stay with the Knights. Minute and 3 seconds to play in the third quarter.
You know, going back to that block, that's just sophomore and senior crime.
I mean, that's just perfect timing. Shout out to Shadur Sanders.
Bust out my AP.
As Aiden still looks to inbound the ball, looking for Zhao, finds Zhao. Zhao drives, but now retreats. Selcher matched up on Zhao. Pulls up from mid-range, doesn't get to go, and Selcher with the gritty rebound. 48 seconds to play in the third. Zach Beals facilitating the ball. Beals drives to the hoop, looks for another lob, but Selcher ends up catching the pass. Beals in the corner, off of J.R. Davis, and it is deemed a kicked ball violation. Ball will stay with the Gators. 35.5 seconds to play in the quarter, 35 seconds on the shot clock. And number 24, Alex Strasser, comes back in the game. Let's see if he can create a little three-point shot. As Jackson Selcher with some great defense, great rebounding, great job overall, even better guy off the court.
You know, he's in there to do his job, play defense, make plays.
Thomas is gonna talk and then ask him something.
What do I press? Little scruffle for the ball. Gators look like they did not come away with it.
In 12 seconds, 10 seconds now, Zhao drives to the hoop and is fouled by Strasser.
You know, I think that call can go either way. You could get a travel or you could get a foul.
Yeah. And I mean, that's exactly what you risk every time you drive to the hoop. Ethan Zhao is not afraid to go to the basket. He's not afraid of contact, and he's going to do it all day, every day. And he's gotten the foul. He's been in the line at least 7 times tonight.
These free throws are crucial. You know, down by 4, you know, you make both, you make it a 2-point game, which is 1 possession. Menlo in bonus.
8.7 seconds left on the clock. Zhao makes the first free throw, cuts the lead to 3. As Oslo checks back into the game for Coakley. Coakley with some solid minutes there. And Zhao said to shoot his second free throw. Let's see what the Gators can do once they get the ball back. Makes the second one.
We are a 1-possession game.
Beals with the ball. Hits DeBernardis. 5 seconds on the clock. Stolen by J.R. Davis. And the ball, the refs are talking about it, and the ball supposedly goes off Alberto DeBernardis, which means the Knights will have the ball in Gator territory with roughly 1.5 seconds left on the clock.
This is a catch-and-shoot situation. Get the ball inbounded, and throw it up.
And you're exactly
Pray.
right. And I think you want to get the ball to either number 11, Tate Cohen, or number 22, Ethan
And
Zhao.
that's
And
what
it
they
goes
do.
to Cohen
And it is
off
no
the
good.
front rim. And we are going to the fourth quarter with a Gator 2-point lead.
Are you going to be on the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, sure. Well, this is exhilarating in the booth.
Welcome back, Gator Nation. Heading into the fourth quarter here in McGinney Gym. Atmosphere is 38-36. Sacred Heart Gators are up by 2. This game is tight. The crowd is getting back up onto their feet for an absolutely electric fourth quarter. Back-to-back dunks from Matthew Norris and Alex Osterloh. A dynamic duo coming out of the third quarter. Zach Beals also making some big plays for the Gators. And the younger DeBron's brother coming up with a massive block for the Gators. Back up to you at the desk for the fourth quarter.
Thank you so much, Thomas. That's some insightful stuff as we head to a highly anticipated fourth quarter. This is exactly what you wanted on a Friday night Valpo Bowl. And Marson gets a steal, and it's a great start for the Gators in the fourth. Zach Beals looking to do something with the ball, gives it to Oslo, who slows it down and calls a play. Oslo goes left, tries to cross up Landon Lee, got the big on him, and now Jairo Davis switches on him. Oslo makes a move, goes to the hoop, finds Selcher. Marson
Big
for
man
three off the backboard, and Oslo with the gritty rebound ends up in Beals' hands. Oslo lets one fly, won't go. Rebound Tate Cohen for the Knights. J.R. Davis looking to do something now with the ball.
J.R. Davis, one hell of a player on the defensive side of the ball.
I mean, yeah, to do that as a freshman as well in this type of atmosphere, props to him. He's going to have a very bright future. And the ball now stays with Menlo as number 3, Maverick Desposito, with his bright green shoes, gives it to Tate Cohen, and Tate Cohen puts it in.
Well, we have a tie ball game.
Ties the
here
game at
McGanny
38
Gym.
with 7 minutes to play. Luca De Bernardis now gives it back to Beals, and it's a kickball violation on Jairo Davis. And Jairo Davis has had a few kickball violations, but it is safe to say he is everywhere. He will make it a very, very tough time for the Gators to cross half court, and that's a given. Zach Beals now looking to do something on Jairo Davis. Beals drives to the hoop, floater, and gets fouled.
Hard foul.
He'll shoot 2 at the line.
No, it's crazy to think Beals is only a sophomore.
And I mean, like we've talked about, he's done a phenomenal job of stepping into this role. Last year with Drew Wagner, JP Kerrigan, TJ O'Brien, those are a lot of good guards. And this year to step into this role and to play this type of role on this talented Gators team in this talented league, it's very impressive from that young man.
I believe the only returning starters were Norris and Strasser. So this is a fairly fresh Gators starting lineup.
And Beals trying to get the ball back for his team, a gritty play. Ethan Zhao ends up with it, of course. And Jairo Davis driving baseline now loses the ball, and that'll stay with Menlo. But chaos
In the backcourt.
in the backcourt, as we've seen on both sides of the on both sides. Both these teams are applying immense pressure on each other, and it's really paying off, causing turnovers, causing chaos, really just throwing them off their tempo. And Ethan Zhao finds Tate Cohen. Ethan Zhao gets the ball back. Aiden Stoll looks to drive, and it's a foul on Luca De Bernardis. Looks like he gets him with the arm bar.
You know, I don't know about you, but these refs are a little whistle happy. A lot of fouls called on the Gators.
Like I said, it's a physical game. It's no doubt that it's
Gotta
a
let the
physical
kids
game.
play at some point.
And Cohen looks to drive one, spinning, doesn't get it to go, but a rebound for
Beals.
Zach Beals. Man, he does it again. Zach Beals is everywhere. Beals driving hard now, kicks it to Osterloh. Pump fakes the pass to Beals, calls a play, drives left in the paint, and loses the ball to Cohen. And that is something that cannot happen. Tate Cohen now pushes it up the court, but slows it down. Number 12, Evan Arcia, to Ethan Zhao, the playmaker for the Knights. Zhao drives, a lot of contact, no call. And that is a gritty play by Osterloh. Calls timeout on the ground, heads up play by Alex Osterloh.
He's definitely the field general on this court. He's calling plays, calling timeouts. He knows what he's doing with the ball, and he knows what he's doing without the ball.
And I mean, did you imagine a 39-38 point game in the fourth, Reg?
You know what? Tension's high, emotions. Gonna say I did.
So what we've seen so far is a lot of gritty defense, a lot of full court press, and just a lot of harassment from both sides of the ball, which is causing problems for the Gators and the Knights. A lot of turnovers, a lot of balls on the floor. A lot of jump balls. And man, if you just get a load of this crowd is livid right now. This crowd is
Excitement through the roof right now, especially after those 2 alley-oops. That was insane.
intentions are high.
Wow. They seem to be chanting, put a shirt on. If you see number of Menlo students in no shirt, painted shirts, making a statement. I don't know if you heard that one, Kyle.
Some friendly banter. Alex Oshalo gets double teamed with this full court press in Arcia, and he gets a timeout. But man, are they burning through these timeouts very quickly. And in a tight game like this, you'd really like to have your timeouts, isn't that right?
Yeah, timeout's key. You know, Menlo goes on a big run. You need time to cool your team off. You got a timeout, but we only got one left for 5 minutes of play.
And there's nothing more that each school would want than this win tonight.
You know, I think the Gators coming for vengeance for that Valpo Bowl loss.
Tick Cohen seems to get lost in the backcourt as Beals finds Norris, and Norris drives to the hoop. A lot of contact,
Physical play at the hoop.
gets the foul, no bucket, but will go to the line
And
for 2 shots.
These 2 free throws right here are crucial. Crucial
Absolutely.
for the Gators.
In a tight game like this, you got to make your free throws. You got to take care of the ball. You got to be good with the ball, and you got to play good defense. Norris misses another free throw.
This free throw right here is key. Keeps the Gators lead no matter what score, unless a 3-point.
Makes the
And
second one, and now it's a
that's
2-point
important.
lead. Gators 40, Menlo Knights 38.
De Bernardis for De Bernardis.
And Alberto's had himself a game.
The sophomore class have had themselves a game.
Absolutely.
Beals and Alberto leading the charge for the Gators.
Stoll driving to the hoop, pulls up, blocked by De Bernardis.
Just like we were saying, De Bernardis, the sophomore class.
Oslo pushes it up the floor. Lob to Norris! Got it! Matthew Norris raises the roof in McGinney.
For the 3rd time tonight. Matthew Norris, what a player.
And a steal by
Picked
Strasser.
off by Strasser.
Pushes it up the court now. Finds Osterloh, slows it down, and this Gators lead is 4, but no lead is safe. Tate Cohen pressuring Osterloh. Osterloh now down to Norris. Norris to Strasser. Lets a 3 go.
What?
We
3
had
in
a
the key.
3-second violation.
You know, that's something you
on
only
the
got in
Gators.
2K, I feel like.
That's something that you cannot allow to happen. And now we have a timeout by the Menlo Knights, which gives them 3 left, a comfortable 3 left, with 4:31 to play in the 4th. As the Gators hold only 1 timeout due to the Menlo full court press that has been really their key to staying in this game all night.
Yeah, you know, I don't think, with Norris being 6'6", I don't think Menlo's going to be able to stop those alley-oops. 3 tonight, and man, the excitement in this place after Norris goes up and gets one. Insane. Insane.
Stoll inbounds it to Zhao, who looks to make something happen. Picked up by 2 immediately, Beals and Osterloh, and he's harassed.
Backcourt! That's a backcourt!
Violation.
Great call by the ref. That is a great call by the ref.
Coach Martinelli to draw that up right on the timeout. That is a great play call. Ethan Zhao was not expecting that at all, and when that happened, he did not know what to do with the ball.
Gators student section chirping 5, Aiden Stoll.
Osterloh backcourt to Strassers. Cohen is applying a lot of pressure.
You know, Strasser, a great shooter from behind the arc.
Stolen by Stoll. Fast break. Doesn't
No
get the
good!
layup.
Oh, that's a questionable call.
And the Sacred Heart Prep.
And did they give him a tech?
The Sacred Heart Prep fans are not happy with that. And Alex O ends up with a technical foul.
Gators still have a 4-point lead, by the way, with 4 minutes to play. But emotion, you can't let the emotions get the best of you.
But you also have to remember that that technical gives them another shot. So
That is true, Kyle. That is true.
So that costly mistake, that was just unnecessary. And like I said, in this rivalry game, you're in the heat of the moment.
You just got to keep your emotions in check there. You know, at some point, they're going to get the best of you, but you have to just stay calm under pressure, especially something like the Valpo Bowl.
And Stoll to now
Valpo.
shoot the
Wow.
technical
A
shot.
moment to capitalize and a moment missed.
Second shot.
No
Off the
good.
back of the rim. And Aiden Stoll has made 2 free throws back to back.
You know,
all momentum might have just been lost for Menlo.
indeed, they look like they'd be
Zhao has a chance to make another one.
Osterloh
but
pacing
man.
up and down the sideline.
Both those shots from Stoll
No
could have
good.
led, if Zhao makes this, to a tie game. But instead, the Gators keep their lead
You know, I
to
think
2.
after this game, if Sacred Heart wins by 2 to 3 points, I think Stoll will not be happy with his free throw performance behind the line. You know, he makes those 2 free throws, he's got a different ball game.
You also have to remember his defensive play, though,
That
which has been phenomenal all night. He's caused problems for the Gators.
that is very true.
Seltzer, the defensive stud, picks up Zhao. And now Evan Arcia makes a move, step back 3, got it.
Is that Menlo's first lead of the night?
And man, that's a 1-point lead.
Zach
for
Beals
Menlo.
looks
And-
a little
and
angry.
he turns the ball over, and Arcia gets the steal. A heat check 3 from Arcia off the front rim, and that was a selfish play.
And you know what? You know what? I think this is a moment, after plays like that, Coach Martinelli wishes he had more than one timeout.
I agree, and I also think that in that moment, if you're Menlo and you're number 12, Evan Arcia, you have to pass that ball. I understand that you hit a clutch 3, but you got numbers. Zach Beals was on the ground in the backcourt. You got to do something with that and get points. Zach Beals, double
That
team.
means someone's open.
Seltzer drives to the rim, gets
Yes!
the layup.
Attaboy Jackson. Gators up by
Gators
1.
up by 1, 3:30 to play. Pushes it up. Mawakana
Blocked by
denied.
Norris.
Matthew Norris.
No
Mawakana
sirree.
gets it back though, and Evan Arcia slows it down, makes a move,
What?
puts up a 3 and got it.
You know, gonna be honest, it looked like he threw up a prayer right there.
And to me, that did look like a prayer as well. And Beals throws it away.
This is when Martinelli wishes he had his second timeout.
And Mawakana got a clutch offensive rebound there and a clutch turnover. And now all momentum seems to have shifted the other way to Menlo.
I really don't know why the Menlo student section is pointing up at us right now. And the Knights are already in
Mawakana
bonus.
will now shoot a free throw. And misses it off the rim.
That's huge.
He gets one more as Coakley checks in the game for Jackson Seltzer.
And did Australo get a tech or did he get ejected? Because if I'm Martinelli, I'm putting Australo back in.
I'm not sure. And I wish I knew the answer to that. But Zach Beals really has to take control of this game right now, slow the tempo down, and do something with the ball.
Now Wakana practicing a shot, and it does
again.
not help whatsoever.
Zach Beals to break the press is double team, chased around. DeBernardis
Calm
to Coakley.
Calm under pressure.
Coakley slows it.
All momentum's with Menlo right now.
Strasser puts up a three, won't go.
And we can't be playing hero ball right now. That's not what the Gators need right now.
Mawakana looks for the three.
What?
And doesn't get the shot, but Tate Cohen gets the tip and it goes in. And man, oh man. And Beals almost throws it away. Cohen nearly intercepts that one again.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
It's a 4-point Menlo lead in McGanny right now. After what was been a short Gator lead for nearly the entirety of the game. As Beals is pressured by Aiden Stoll, gets across half court, now gives it to Strasser. Gators in desperation of a shot. Finds Norris down low, gets the
big.
shot.
That's big for the Gators. That's big for the Gators.
Now clutch.
Gators need to stop right here, right now. Stop goes a long way. Crowd training defense.
Zhao drives, pulls up from mid-range, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Norris. Beals to slow the ball down.
Man,
a minute 50 to play.
Palms
in the game.
are sweaty.
Beals to Strasser. Strasser to DeBernardis. DeBernardis to Beals. Beals down low to Norris. He's doubled. Strasser puts up a three.
Got it!
Bang!
Bang!
Alex Strasser from way downtown.
Gators with the lead. Gators
a 1 point Gator lead.
Man, oh man, do we have a thriller here tonight in McGanny Gym.
Stoll drives, gets the layup to go. Menlo gets their lead to 1 minute 15 to play in the game.
There goes Beals with his wheels.
The pressure.
With his wheels.
Strasser, heat check, pulls up the three. Got it! Alex Strasser from way downtown. Oh my goodness.
Menlo!
The Gators retake the lead, 52 to 50.
Wow, do we have a shootout here, ladies and gentlemen? This is one hell of a thriller. My God. My God.
And this is exactly what we wanted tonight.
My God.
Alex Strasser, big-time players, make big-time shots.
And I believe we are going to the court for Thomas Clemens. Waiting for the call up here. But wow, what? Did you think that was going in? Because as soon as that left his finger, I knew that was going in.
I called the heat check.
You know, that I think I'm losing my voice up here.
I am as well. Like I said, the key to the game.
This is exciting.
The key to the game, hit the three from beyond the arc. Alex Strasser, there's no better guy to do that.
Wow. Wow. I believe Clemens, I don't think we're going to have time.
Gators, we have 1 minute left in this electric game. The Gators are up by 2. How's the crowd feeling tonight, guys? Only down 2. The Gators might be able to pull this one away. Stay tuned for the last minute of this game.
And we have a dogfight, an absolute dogfight.
One hell of a dogfight tonight from both Menlo and the Gators.
Tate Cohen to inbound the ball to Ethan Zhao. Ethan Zhao's done it all game. Can he do it now? Zhao to Stoll.
Here,
Stoll to Arcia.
Are you going for the 2-point play or are you trying to win the game?
Arcia's been hot from beyond the arc. Tries to drive it in. Gets the contact and the bucket. Ties it up at 52. 45 seconds to play. Zach Beals to break the press. And he does successfully. Can he find an opening? Finds Alberto DeBernardis to Luca to Norris.
That's just
misses it. And Aiden Stoll gets away with the ball. Stoll drives it. No
So
call.
good.
Oh, and
Charge! No! Is that a charge or a blocking
a
foul?
blocking foul
Oh my gosh.
on Alex Strasser. Will send Aiden Stoll to the line. Tied at 52. 23.7 seconds left in the game. The Gators will
Use their
seemingly
last time out.
have the last possession of the game. But these are some clutch free throws from Stoll, who missed 2. Remember, he missed 2 in the technical shot last time around. And right now, he has a chance to put the Knights ahead.
You know, a lot has happened in this. Some may call it McGanny magic. So this game is not over.
This game is far from over.
Far from over. Mind you, Stoll went to the line after a technical foul on Osterloh, and he missed both his free throws.
And this is when your practice comes into play. Can you make the free throws?
Moment is big. Is moment too big, though? Moment too big.
Missed
it is! He misses the first.
Missed the first one.
Misses
He
the
still
first.
got one. But be mindful, the Gators have to box out in this very moment and get the ball, whatever.
Is there
Whatever
Did Menlo
it
Menlo
takes.
use their timeout?
Menlo
Here.
uses time. I think they essentially just iced their guy again.
Do they? Yes. You know,
If you're the kicker in a college football playoff game,
Kyle
and your
Chai,
coach calls timeout.
did you watch ASU versus Texas?
I did.
You
Burnt
see-
Auburn.
Did you see Sarkisian talking to Auburn
Exactly.
right before? I
Exactly
really
not
think
what you
this
want to happen.
moment is very, very similar, and this is a moment you don't want.
We shall see in just a few moments. Man, has this been fun. And man, would this be magical if it were a Gators win.
McGanny magic, as many call it. I can feel the energy. Charlie Burke waving up to the booth.
And here we go. That buzzer rang.
Do you think, does he miss on purpose, get the rebound, throw it up again?
No, absolutely not. You make the free throw. If you can, you make the free throw. And it does not, the Knights won't even try.
I need to see the Gators student section get
The
loud
Knights only
here.
put one.
They need to get loud. McGanny magic. We need some McGanny magic in here. Tonight, will Aiden Stoll.
Missed
No
it!
good! No good!
Zach Beals with the ball. Pushes it up. Foul!
Foul!
Zach
Foul.
Beals gets fouled by Aiden Stoll. And man, Greg, that was almost like goaltending on Matthew Norris.
Heads up play by 5 to no. Pull the hands down. And man, heads up play right there. That's a basketball player if I've seen one.
In 17.7 seconds on the clock. The Gators have the ball to inbound. Who do you want taking the shot?
Give me Zach Beals.
I don't hate
Give me
that.
Zach Beals. The way this man's been playing all night.
I wanted to see what the Knights will do on defense here to try to limit the score.
You know,
But
Kyle, do you remember junior year Eric Osterloh?
I do.
I believe it was a similar score, tie game, under the
Absolutely.
hoop.
Yep.
Shot went up by J.P. Kerrigan. Eric Osterloh under the hoop, catches the offensive rebound, puts it back up, time expires.
And I think
Gators win.
what is key in this moment is Martinelli is probably telling his players right now,
No hero ball.
you do not want to take an early shot to the point where the Knights can get the ball back and run a play. The Knights still have one timeout. That's the last thing you want to happen.
Knights have a timeout. Knights called their second timeout.
I think if I'm the Gators, I'm calling up a play to get Matthew Norris the ball in the paint. Or use Matthew Norris as a decoy and get it to one of your shooters.
I got it. I think you got it. You got to play bully ball. Bully ball. Get the ball to your bully. You
Man,
know,
has this been fun.
Zach Beals is
17.7
actually
seconds.
inbound. You know who I don't see?
Zach Beals to DeBernardis.
I don't
Beals
see
gets the ball
Strasser.
back. Strasser's not in. Beals jabs, goes right, gets the switch. Beals drives to the hoop, puts up a shot.
Oh,
Got it!
I told
Zach
him! I told
Zach
him!
Beals!
Look,
Zach Beals!
who did I say?
5 seconds
Mark
left in the
my
game.
words.
He
Mark my
does it.
words. I won. Zach Beals taking my shot.
Zach
And the
Beals!
sophomore
My God!
And that is pure
The
fearlessness
sophomore!
to drive to the hoop with that kind
The
of urgency.
sophomore, Zach Beals. Wow!
To fade away
Wow!
and
Wow!
hit that shot in that moment.
Wow!
We've
Wow.
been praising this guy all night.
Wow.
And he delivers. Big time players make big time plays in big moments.
4.3 seconds.
4.3 seconds is just enough time.
4.3 seconds left in the game. Gators up by 2.
The Gators cannot play
What
lousy.
will Menlo draw up in their huddle?
Additionally, the Gators cannot play too aggressive in foul. A foul will send Menlo to the line and will give them 2 shots. You do not want that to happen. At the same time, you don't want them to let it to get a free shot up.
If I'm Coach Battori, what are you? I'm ball in the paint. Let my playmakers make a play.
I'm absolutely getting the ball to Ethan Zhao in this very moment. He's done it all night. He's drawn fouls. He's made tough shots. But at the same time, the Gators might be anticipating this. So
And
Zhao
what
might
a
be a decoy.
thriller.
And this has been exciting. But the Knights have
Phones
one
out,
last crack at
cameras out by all parents. This is sure a moment to remember in history.
Everyone's on their feet. Number 12, Evan Arcia takes the ball up the court, hucks up a prayer.
No
Won't
good.
go.
Gators win.
The Gators
win.
The Gators.
Gators win. Gators win. I'm giving that Country Corner player of the game. I'm giving that Country Corner player of the game to Zach Beals.
And
Zach Beals.
Gators conquer the Knights on Valpo. Get back for the football. And there it is. A lot of friendly banter here. Both these schools don't
And
like
the Let's
each
Play
other.
Football chants start, and it is getting.
And what a game we just witnessed.
Wow. Wow. Gators win. Wow.
An honor.
And they come back with vengeance for that 2024 football
Shout
season.
out Jack Earnhardt waving at me with 3 minutes left in the game when Menlo had a 4-point
Exactly.
lead. Who's going home now? Sad.
Jack Earnhardt is. Looks like someone's going into a 3-day break. A 3-day break with a loss.
And I don't understand that last play call.
And there goes.
Okay. And now we are going to send it down.
As the I believe that we just won chant are going off, and man, nothing better than that. Go Gators, am I right?
Go Gators. Nothing better than a Friday night
Thriller.
Thriller
is an
absolute
understatement.
No
An understatement.
disappointment tonight.
Zach Beals, sophomore class. Wow.
Man, was that fun.
Wow.
Man, was that an honor to call. My player of the game is Zach Beals.
Zach Beals, you know, he beat that press with speed, athleticism, and put that ball up. Wow.
And
Wow.
man, oh man,
Wow.
what a
Wow.
game that was.
Wow.
When are we good?
Kyle, what a night it's been.
What a night it's been. I'm
Voice
losing my
is lost.
I'm voice cracking every sentence.
And you know what? I got no
Well, man,
embarrassment
was
to it
it-
because we just beat Menlo.
Was it well worth it? Of
McGanny
course.
Magic strikes again. Wow. And the Menlo student section looks to be beating the traffic, it seems. I mean, that's what I would be doing if I just lost. But wow. Menlo had their only lead of the night, and they didn't capitalize. They didn't hold that lead well, and the Gators pulled it off. That was amazing.
And now we will shift it over to Thomas, talking to our player of the game.
Hey, Sideline Bros, SHP TV collaboration, MVP of the game, Zach Beals. Dude was a monster. I'm going down to celebrate. I don't know about you guys. What he does.
Wow. Zach, what was going through your head? I mean, what's happened to your shoot down? I mean, I looked up at the clock, so we had like 5 seconds. I mean, 5 seconds to go. Those ladies to get in the very quick.
Zach Fields, Player of the Game award, country quarter.
What about the LED?
I don't know, it'll work.